Hello, my Virgo babies, and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. I am going to start right now. As always, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you ting that bell so you're notified when I go live or when I upload new videos. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys the next couple weeks. This is what you're leaving behind. This is what you are continuing. What or who is coming into your life. What is coming in for your relationships. What is coming in for your career. Your overall personal growth. And the general advice for you guys for the next couple of weeks. You know, you still cannot book a private reading with me on the website, but you can very easily book with me on Astrology Oils on Facebook on my page. And there's a button at the top of the page that says book now. Go ahead and click on that button and you will see my schedule, and you can set up a time that is best for you, or you can just choose a spread which is recorded, and I will send you a link to watch your reading at a time that you prefer at your leisure. So let's see what's going on with you Virgos this next couple of weeks. And you have the Ten of Water and you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, now the Ten of Water is all about communication, and you there's somebody in your life that you have let go, especially with communications. Things are kind of rocky with you guys, but you're thinking a lot about this person, but this person is also thinking a lot about you. So right now you're being told and urged to get a hold of this person and really try to work things out with them. And this can also be somebody that has already passed. And if that is the case and you are regretting some things that you have said to somebody that has passed on, what I tell people is to sit down and write it all out in a letter and then take it outside, or take it somewhere and burn it or shred it, whatever. But a lot of times when you write something down, it tends to help you move past that negative energy that you had about the whole situation, and the hopelessness that you had about not being able to say what you needed to say. This way you can get it out, and it can at least help you move on. And you have the Queen of Swords energy coming in the next couple of weeks as well. The Queen of Swords is all about that person that likes to come in and make kind of like a checklist as to, you know, what is helping you in your life, what isn't. She's the organizational person. She's the do-it-all mom. She's the soccer mom. She's the ones that likes to go into the head of the PTA, likes to organize everything. This is really get up and go kind of energy person. So if you need any kind of organization in your life, you know, this person is coming in the next couple of weeks for you. Now, what you are leaving behind. Now, you are leaving behind the lack of focus, and the lack of power and energy. The Eight of Wands is all about focusing and directing your power in order to solve problems that other people would find almost impossible to solve, but you are able to do it almost instantaneously. And this is going to get you noticed by a lot of people. And you also have Justice and the Archer coming in here. Now, Justice, something may be coming back to you, something or someone, or this could be a legal matter, and in which case the decision is going to be a fair one, but it's going to be out of your hands. Somebody else is going to be taking on the responsibility of making the decision. This can also be you reaping the rewards of your past labors, or just basic karma. So this card can really mean a lot of things, especially when it comes to, you know, this part of the reading. You know, you're letting go. Maybe it's you're letting go of any responsibility towards a certain outcome or decision and just giving it up to somebody else to make that decision. That could be part of it as well. Now you have the Archer coming in here along with this, and this is again the lack of focus. You are starting to be able to focus your energies and being able to gather the people and resources you need in order to get to where you want to be in life. And this is really a great card to have in this position. Now, what you are continuing. Okay, you are continuing with, okay, the Seven of Cups. You have opportunities coming morning, noon, and night. And these are opportunities that you really need to take a look at and make sure you're taking a close look at each one and seeing what the benefits and basically the pros and cons are of each one of these opportunities, and making sure that you are choosing the one that is best for you. And when you do, the world is your oyster. This is long-term energy. This is, the Make-A-Wish card. This is generosity as well. You are continuing to have a lot of things going good for you, and your abilities to really make things manifest things for yourself that you have wanted for a very long time are really coming at you in the next couple of weeks. So really take advantage of that energy. Now, what or who is coming into your life? Okay, you have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is all about setting down solid foundations. And you have the Eight of Swords and balance. Okay, now the Four of Wands is saying that you are going to be starting new things. You're going to be starting to set new foundations, which are going to be long term. And the Eight of Swords is you're going to be getting in your own way. You're going to be overthinking a whole bunch of stuff. And as Virgos, you for some reason are the one out of the zodiac that has the tendency to do this, that overthink a lot of things. I think you and Pisces are, go hand in hand with the overthinking situations and getting yourself all worked up over, the details of things. So maybe try to let go of the details and untie yourself and untake the blindfold off, because you're making things harder than they really should be. And you really need to start to balance. There's balance coming in here for your life, and you're really going to start to learn to balance all of these things that you need to, in order to be happy and not so stressed out over minor details. Now, what is coming in for your relationships? Now, you have somebody coming back to you. Whoops, it's upside down. Somebody from your past is coming back, whether this is a past friend, but it's going to be, a happy reunion. This Six of Cups is all about happy memories and things from the past. If this isn't a physical person coming back, you're going to be thinking about somebody from the past. Or this could also mean that you are going to start making really happy memories with new people. Either way, this is a happy card that you have coming in here for your relationships. And you have the Queen of Wands. If this means somebody that type of energy is coming in, this is somebody that you're really passionate about, and that really has the ability to push you towards things that you're passionate about, things that you really want to do, and has the innate ability to teach you lessons that you didn't know that you needed to learn. And it's going to be joyful. You have the Three of Vessels, joy coming in here. Whoever this person is from the past, maybe it's just a memory of a person, but it's going to be a very happy memory, and it's going to be something that you have forgotten about that you needed to know. and it's just really going to come out of nowhere basically, and it's going to make you very happy, or this person is actually going to physically show up. Okay, now what is to come for your career? Okay, you are going to be publicly recognized for your hard work. This is the Six of Wands, and this is really good energy when it comes to your work. But then you have the moon coming in here and struggle. So there is a bit of issues with information when it comes to your job. You are publicly recognized, you are being publicly recognized, you are achieving some of your goals, but in order to move forward, you need to find what information or what is being held from you, and really follow that guiding light. You know, is this going to be a struggle to find this information? Obviously, with the Eight of Arrows, but you can find the information and use that information to your benefit. Just make sure you're really paying attention to all communication and all information coming and going when it comes to your career. Now, what is to come for your personal growth? Okay, you have Judgment coming in here again. So the Judgment over here, what you were letting go of, is coming in over here again in your personal growth. So you are learning to let go of any kind of judgment towards other people, judgment towards situations, things like that, and really giving it up to other people and taking that weight off of your shoulders. And when you do that, you have the Strength card coming in here, and you also have fulfillment. So this is, you know, you coming into that period of your life where you know where you're going, you're confident in where you're going, you're happy, you're in control of your life finally, and you have, you know, that sense of fulfillment, and you've reached a goal, a milestone. Maybe it's with work, maybe it's with your home life or your relationships, but whatever this has to do with, it's going to be, I'm obviously looking up for you. Now, what's the overall advice? Stay in control. You have the Strength card. You are in control. You know, you should know that you are in control. You are in a place where everything is balanced, and you're confident in what you are doing. And you are also moving on. Leave behind the things that no longer serve you and move towards those things that you are passionate about. And, you know, you will come to a place where, you know, pretty much the world is your oyster, and you can do whatever you want. And it's the home life. It's, you know, this is, you know, the epitome of the happy home, the life, you know, the groundedness, the where you can feel secure. This is where you are headed, and, you know, this is a great place to be. I hope you guys have enjoyed that reading. Before you go, make sure you watch more Earth sign videos, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video.